Chiesa. So you know what this fighter can do offensively, but defensively, I'll be surprised if he gets put on his back tonight. The takedown defense really jumps off the film. Great balance, a solid base, as quick a sprawl as anybody in this division. And a lot of fighters offensively waste a lot of energy trying to bring this fighter down. May want to try to beat him on the feet, because if you're going to employ the takedown, more often than not, this guy will sprawl and stuff your shot.
This guy has lightning fast hand speed. His combinations come swiftly and from all angles.
Proudly repping the 209 in Stockton, California. Here is the ubiquitous Nate Diaz, longtime staple of the UFC lightweight and welterweight divisions. He has taken on all comers, realized a lot of success as a 155-pound fighter, had the big win, obviously, over Conor McGregor. Nate Diaz has made a lot of money, and rightfully so. When Nate Diaz makes the walk, the masses are watching.
Nate Diaz is a very accomplished submission artist, and he earned his way into the UFC by finishing all 4 of his fights in the Ultimate Fighter Season 5. Since then, he's put together some impressive victories and really improved his boxing.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Diaz is 2 years the elder. Chiesa is 1 inch taller. Diaz will have a 1 inch reach advantage. Let's get it started. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Ben Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 15 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Spokane Valley, Washington. Ladies and gentlemen, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Michael Maverick Chiesa! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 20 wins, 11 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, ladies and gentlemen, an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
All right, we are getting...
He hurt him! Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? Here's the combinations here. Oh, very nice. He landed a left hand there.
How about that shin? And he lands another overhand here. He's actually landed several in the round, really starting to find a home for it with regularity. Chiesa gets absolutely belted by that head kick. Oh, huge right hand!
He's got to be careful there. Don't rush in.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Back up to his feet. Body kick, look at that.
Oh, hook to the head by Diaz.
Good exchange there.
Oh! able to attain the underhook here. Nice job to pummel. Now let's see what he can do with it.
Beautiful takedown. He moved into full mount. Man, his face is a mess.
Connects there with the punch.
He's posturing up here.
Oh, looked like an elbow there.
That's it. He's out. He is out.
Can you believe it?
Wow. What a knockout. Man. Got the full mount, secured the position, and dropped bombs.
Yeah, Joe, the finish comes courtesy of some outstanding ground and pound, and it's one thing to try to score when you have your opponent in a compromised position on the ground. It's another thing to try to end the fight, and that's exactly what he was trying to do here tonight. Elbows and punches and hammer fists, one weapon after the next, and ultimately the knockout materializes. Nicely done there. And Dustin Poirier. Training under Mike Brown and the stable of all-stars at American Top Team in South Florida. Here is the lightweight contender, Dustin Poirier. This man was born a fighter and really as popular as any 155-pound fighter on the roster because he is nothing if not aggressive. He has worked hard recently to be more defensively responsible, but Joe, this man knows one direction. Largely it is forward. This is a fighter's fighter who will be looking to take the fight to the opposition right out of the chute here tonight.
This guy is an outstanding striker. What he wants to do is use his defense to keep the fight standing, use the takedown defense and a good solid sprawl, and if he does go to the ground, make sure he gets back up and punishes his opponent.
Proudly repping the 209 in Stockton, California. Here is the longtime UFC welterweight and lightweight staple, Nate Diaz. It's hard to imagine any fight that Nate Diaz is involved in not being pleasing to the masses. Of course, no bigger moment for him than shocking the world with a win over Conor McGregor at UFC 196.
Nate Diaz is a very accomplished submission artist, and he earned his way into the UFC by finishing all 4 of his fights in the Ultimate Fighter Season 5. Since then, he's put together some impressive victories and really improved his boxing.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Poirier is 29. Diaz is 32. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 5 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA, Dustin the Diamond Poirier! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 11 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, ladies and gentlemen, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
Matchup of southpaws here. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Poirier gets caught with that punch. He's got to figure out a way to get that guard higher, Joe.
Oh, the left leg goes high.
Back to the left hand now, but unable to connect, Joe.
Big
Massive
left punch.
left hand.
Hard overhand punch.
Oh, another head kick lands flush. He has got to start blocking these, Joe. One more, and he could be down on the canvas looking up at the lights.
High kick! He hurt him!
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
Oh!
Nasty combination.
Oh!
Body kick, look at that. This could be it.
Oh, and he connects with another overhand. Just because you know what's coming doesn't mean you can stop it.
Big knee.
How about that shin? Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Poirier. Was able to get that right hand over the top and to the target.
Oh, he tagged him with a left. He's got to be careful here. He's clearly in trouble. Big
He is
punch
throwing
with the
that
right.
with fight-ending intentions.
Oh, very nice.
Oh!
Vicious combinations.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Lands an overhand.
Oh, right punch followed by a left there by Diaz. Wow!
He's definitely hurt.
Oh!
A huge kick for the knockout victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, you want to talk about execution, and he just couldn't have done it any better than that. He is known for his kicks, and that was just a perfectly placed and timed kick. Full force, landed flush, full extension with the leg, and you knew that if his opponent didn't get the guard up, that was going to be the end of the night, and he went goodnight.
And here we see it one more time. Look at the timing in this shot. Boom! And that's all she wrote.
Clash between Nate Diaz and Anthony Showtime Pettis. So here's the resurgent former UFC lightweight champion, former Wheaties box cover boy, Anthony Showtime Pettis. Many of you remember that fateful night when he won the UFC lightweight title with a first-round submission of Benson Henderson, and he did it right there in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The longtime Rufus Sport product, Anthony Showtime Pettis, Joe, back for more tonight.
Anthony Pettis may be one of the best Taekwondo strikers converted to mixed martial arts fighters. His highlight reel of kick knockouts is amongst the best in the sport.
So here is Stockton, California's Nate Diaz on the UFC roster dating to 2009. He's finally started to realize some of the big paydays, and you can expect him to, given that massive upset of Conor McGregor at UFC 196. Nate Diaz continuing to make waves here several years into his UFC career.
Nate Diaz is a Gracie Jiu-Jitsu fighter with an impressive record of submission victories. He's also got a very active and effective boxing style. Good for him to throw a huge number of strikes while this fight is on the feet.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Diaz is 1 year his senior. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. With the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Taekwondo fighter holding a professional record of 21 wins, 8 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Anthony Showtime Pettis. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 20 wins, 11 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, ladies and gentlemen, an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz!
All right, I gave instructions to you guys in the locker room. I want you guys to follow my orders at all times. Defend yourself at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck.
They touch gloves, and we are underway.
There you go, first round, you ready? Are you ready?
All right, ready to go here with live action as we get underway here at Madison Square Garden in New York City.
Pettis, of course, famous for that title-winning, crazy Showtime kick that may very well have won him the fight against Ben Henderson in an amazing 5-round event for the last WEC lightweight title. He has a background in Taekwondo initially before he spoke. Oh, flying knee. Body kick, look at that.
All right, so here we go. First round is underway. As a submission specialist, look for him to go for the early takedown. Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble, he's in trouble. Oh, head kick.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, very nice.
Landed a big kick there. The left hook hits home.
Uh-oh. Oh, nice right hand. He hurt him. He's rocked.
Oh!
Back to his feet again. Amazing. Nice head kick. Oh, he hurt him. Oh, and he's knocked down.
Oh, he got everything behind that kick.
Oh, head kick. What a wild exchange.
Oh!
He's hurt to the body. You can tell that shot hurt him bad.
Oh!
Wow, he is throwing some huge kicks here.
Oh, big kick lands
Oh,
flush.
flying knee. Oh, big kick to the head. Body kick, look at that. He is really finding a home for those body kicks.
Another kick to the body by Diaz. Under 3 minutes
Kick to
now
the
to go.
body. He's hurt. He is going after it here. You can tell that shot hurt him bad in the body. Oh, he gets reversed. He's looking to take the back. Now he's in half guard. Back up.
Good inside leg kick. Visibly limping here. Oh, these leg kicks are really starting to pile up in this round as he continues to beat up that leg of his opponent. Lands a good series of kicks here. Nice body kick there.
Again, he lands it.
Oh, good kicks there. Switching stances here. Pettis gets in the clinch. One underhook. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plum.
Pettis gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Good kicks there by Diaz.
Here's a nice kick.
Oh, he lands a huge kick to the body, Joe.
Nice leg kick.
Well, you gotta like the way he has started this fight tonight. He has come out aggressively, connecting on a lot of shots here in this first round. No doubt a crowd-pleasing approach from him here tonight.
There's a good knee to the body. Oh, he's got to be careful here.
High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch.
Oh!
Nice job.
Oh, he got clipped there. He got hurt. Oh, man. He's clearly in pain. He's trying to hang on there, but he is in big trouble.
And now he lands a combination. Oh, how about it? Huge kick landed.
Man. He got nailed in the body. He is in big trouble here. Oh, what a leg kick. And the chance of Diaz reach.
That's it.
That's it. That's it. The fight's over. That's it. That's it. And he gets the TKO, and this is a result of a large volume of strikes. Just kept throwing bombs all night long and finally got the victory.
Yeah, you're right, Joe. It was that one big strike that started it all, led to the knockdown, and ultimately opened up an opportunity for him to force the referee stoppage in this fight. He was flurrying. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight.
And let's look at that again.